First of all, we have Kenya Moja, one Kenya, that has brought together different members of parliament from different tribes. As you can see, there are different tribes. Actually, it is the Kenya Moja that is comprising of many tribes and brings about Kenyans together. We are not a third force. We are the only force, because there is no any other alternative to leadership. When you look at the way the government is working, the main intention why we came together is so that we can provide checks and balances to the excesses of the government. We are not happy with what the government does. We are not happy with the extrajudicial killings. We are not happy with the corruption in the country. We are not happy with the high cost of living. We are not happy with the overtaxation of Kenyan citizens. We are not happy with high cost of education in this country. We are not happy with unemployment rate in this country. So as youthful members of parliament, we've decided to come together to provide an alternative leadership. This country is going to remain for us. We are closer to the future than any other person who is older than us. When you look at the law of succession, Mr. Melita, the law of succession, there's a doctrine called the doctrine of Comorientes. It tells you that if a person who's older and a younger person dies at the same time, it is presumed that the older person died faster. So if an older person is to die through natural ways, then it is presumed that an older person will die faster than a younger person. That tells you that every other person who is older than us may die faster through natural causes than us. So that tells you that the country will remain for the younger people. If we remain in a country that is destroyed by those who are ahead of us, then we will have no country to take care of. We are leaders of today. We are leaders of tomorrow. And we want a nation which will be better for us and for our generation. So that is the reason why we decided to come together as the only force, not as the third force. Because if we can be the best force, why do we want to be the third force? We are not the third. We are second to none. We are not playing a second fiddle. We are second to none. We are the first force. We are the only force. But the only force with an intention to be passionate, to fight for the interest of Kenyans. But you see, Melita, you've seen people with political parties but have no following. We may not have a political party, but we have the people. Every Kenyan is in our team. We have the people. Every political party is always registered with an intention to get the people. But the moment we have the people, then in ourselves, the name Babu Owino, ain't it bigger than almost 100% of the political parties in this country? So Babu Owino alone is a political party. Right? Yeah, so Babu Owino can be elected even without a party. You know, Melita, we are not rebelling in ODM. We are not rebels. We are working within the dictates and principles of democracy. And ODM means Orange Democratic Movement. Therefore, we are working within the dictates and the principles of the party. And democracy dictates that the majority will have their way, while the minority will have their say. Within ODM, Baba himself said that you are allowed to speak. You are allowed to be democratically correct. Being democratically correct means that those majority, let them have their way, and also the minority within ODM also should have their say. And that is what we are trying to do. We are working within the dictates and principles of ODM party. Those who are rebels are the ones who went to boo Baba the other day when they called for a joint PG, that is UDA and ODM. Why did ODM MPs decide to boo Baba? Ain't that rebellion? Ain't that lack of loyalty? That is disloyalty. For those of us who didn't go, we knew what was going to happen, so we didn't want to be part of the people who were planning to boo Baba. But otherwise, we are working within the dictates and principles of ODM as a party. You know, Melita, we are the honor of the people. We are the way we are, we have the people on the ground. In politics, there is the sky and the ground. The sky are the principles. And the sky will always depend on what the ground says. But if we can get to the ground directly, then we don't need the sky. The only person we need in the sky is God, who is in heaven and who is also omnipresent. But a fellow human being who is also looking for the people on the ground, we can go and get the people on the ground. Of course, we are still talking as members of Kenya Moja, and we are making decisions at the right time. We will know the candidates to support. We will want the candidates who are pro-people, not pro-government. Candidates who will work for the people, not candidates whom after being elected will serve their own selfish interest. So we are still talking, and I'm very sure that we are going to support some of the candidates across the country. And whoever we will support, we will win. That person will win.
The outfit already.
As we speak, Kenya Moja has 70 members of parliament. I've been speaking to Ndindi Nyoro. He will soon be part of this movement. And there will be other people, other MPs. But most importantly, Kenyans are behind this movement. This movement is bigger than any other movement that has ever been formed in this country. This is the movement that will take people to Canaan. And this is the only movement that all Kenyans should join. Because this movement has so many blessings and has goodies for Kenyans. Wale wengine, agents of Satan. He, agents of God. So it's upon you to choose to serve Satan or to serve God. Yes.